Good morning, my name is Dean Jones. I'm with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado, and today we're going to go over this 2013 24FS toy hauler. Come on, I'll show you some stuff on it. So we'll start with the front end of this guy. It's actually a nice little toy hauler with a lot of function on a budget. So it's kind of an older unit for what we sell, but it's got a lot of function. It's really clean for its age, and again, it's going to be a great little trailer on a budget. So we'll just start here. On the front here, we've got a nice little Lippert frame going through the front post here. It's welded through here. It actually attaches back here on your outriggers. It's a real sturdy frame. We've also got a stabilizer hitch I'll show you in a minute, but the guy that had it before traded in with the actual stabilizer hitch, so there's a little bit of savings there on that. We do have a battery shut off here, so I'll show you that right up front. This is where you actually connect or disconnect your battery if you're going to be away from your trailer. We do have a deep cycle battery in a box. We are set up for two 20-pound propane bottles. He didn't trade them in with them, but this is just a real easy system. You just plug in two exchangeable bottles there and you got your propane. This does come with a power tongue jack, which is a nice feature for the year. As we go through here, we got a nice little docking light that makes it easy to hook up and disconnect at night. This is the other part of that stabilizer hitch is right in here. You just put that in your receiver. These little bars actually attach to these guys right here and pin in, and that gives you a lot more stability going down the road with or without a load on. This is a fiberglass trailer, so it's going to withstand hail real nice. A lot of these vintage toy haulers come with the metal siding that gets hail damaged a lot, so this is kind of an upgrade for the year. We're going to have tinted windows throughout this guy. That's going to give you a lot of protection from the heat inside in the summertime. We do have a nice full awning that's in really good shape that is power down the front of this guy. We do have outlets right there if you want to put any kind of TV or anything out here when you're camping. It's a dual axle. It's got a midpoint leaf suspension under there. This does not have an enclosed underbelly, so it is a summer unit. So but it is real nice and clean under there. You do have manual stabilizers all four corners on these guys. So you don't have the power stabilizers, but if you have a little 3/4 inch socket on an impact, you can zip these down real quick and be camping right away. Notice on this guy, we do have outdoor speakers. So you have sound inside and out. Nice big window on this side. Now as we come to the back here, a couple things to note. This isn't a cable down deck situation, but it is a 3,000-pound door, so you can put real heavy toys up there. The actual cargo on this guy is going to be 3,720 pounds. So you've got plenty of cargo carrying capacity on this guy. You also have a nice little bug curtain here. And it does have a privacy shade if you want to just keep it down and keep the air flowing through it, or if you want to have privacy. This door is really neat too, because it's got, just to show you on this door, it's a really easy up and down door. You got these big springs in there. Real easy up, easy down. As you see how easy that was. Coming back over here, you've got, this is your gas pump, and you got your fuel station. This has got 36 gallons of fuel for it, so you can power your toys up real nice and easy. And with this, it also powers your generator, which we're gonna get to in a couple minutes, or a couple seconds. So as you see, a lot of glass in this guy. What I will have you do, if you back up, the guy who had it before, I don't know if you can see him up there, but he put Max Air covers over all his vents, so there's hail protection on those vents up top. Can you see those? So the guy actually took really good care of this guy. You got an outdoor shower, a nice little place for your cord. This just pops out, pops back in, real easy in and out. This is your exhaust for your furnace. It's going to be in the kitchen, I'll show you. This is your water heater. Down here you've got low point drains. If you ever need to drain your water in a hurry, if you get caught in that storm or something like that, you can just drain that water real quick. And under here, you've got your gray and black tank flushes right here. You see that? It needs a cap, but we can do that for you. This is my favorite part of this little guy because you can go boondocking anywhere in this guy. With that 36-gallon tank and this 4,000 quiet gas generator, it'll last you out there in the woods for a week or two without any problem. This is the other side of that pass-through storage where I showed you the stabilizer hitch on that guy. So it's a pretty simple little unit, but it's got a lot of function. Let's go inside and check it out. So as you see here, we got a lot of places to put toys in here. These couches actually convert either to beds or they can go up against the wall. And I think it's 11 feet to this counter and 14 feet to the pantry. So you can put a couple quads in here, or a nice little 4-seater side by side in here. You do have 2 tables, as you can see the tops right here. You just stab those into the floor and you got 2 independent tables. So you have a nice little eating area, whether you're eating inside or you can go out there and camp and eat out there. But you also have 2 queen-size beds on a lift here. So between these 2 beds, you can sleep a nice little small family in here. Let me put these up for you. And it's on a power lift. Might take a little bit, but you see that gets way out of the way. I believe you got 6 foot 2 inch clearance from the bottom of that bottom bed as you're pulling your toys in. You can get some pretty tall stuff in here. So you got a bunch of D-rings in this guy. As you see, it's nice and bright in here. You got lots of windows and stuff. This does come with the carpet. If you decide you want to set this up more of a living room after you get your toys out, you can do so. This is a vent to get rid of any vapors that your gas motors might emit while you're traveling. As we look at some of the storage here, we've got a lot of cabinets in this guy, all the way down this wall here. You do have speakers inside, so you can go, like I said earlier, you can go inside or out. You do have a 13.5 BTU AC that'll just cool this whole space off, no problem. You have a lot of vents. You have a vent up here if you want to exhaust any hot air. You've got a vent over the beds, and you've got a vent up top and in the bathroom, and that's where that guy put those really nice hail preventative type covers up there that we showed you earlier. Here's some more cabinets. All your books and manuals right there. It's good to see. You do have a sprayer hose, which is kind of convenient. That doesn't come with all little campers. Double sink. You do have a nice little oven. 3-burner top. And here's your furnace. And this guy's, it's not a ducted furnace, but this, trust me, this little guy will keep this thing warm if you need it to. Here's some more storage. Nice little right here, we've got a nice little generator out there. We've got a nice little remote start. This is how you start that guy. It's got 190 hours on it. As you see, it's started and it's really quiet. It's an ultra quiet Onan, the best in the business, and that'll keep you boondocking in this guy really nicely. So we do have some drawers down here. So it's got a lot of utility. It's got a lot of life left in it as well. So you do have a nice little TV, your remote's up here. In this power center here, this is where the awning comes in and out. As you see, I can just pop it in and out. Got some light switches, that's the bed control. And then this tells you what your tank levels are. There's your water pump and your monitor. As we move on back here, we do have a nice LP two-way fridge. Here's your bathroom. It's got a high ceiling in this guy, so a tall guy can stand in that tub and shower no problem. What's nice about this design is someone can be using the shower. And if you get a look in here, there's a nice little vanity out here with the sink and a mirror, so you can have someone brushing their teeth, someone taking a shower. Your thermostat's located between the two areas right here on the wall. Now this is kind of interesting. This is kind of a design feature. They actually put a queen bed in the corner up top here. And why they did that is so they can push the whole bedroom up and get a little bit more toy space in that garage back there. So that's kind of nice too. But you do have some nice storage here across the top. See that, how deep that is? Nice little reading light. You also have an outlet on the wall for charging stuff. And a couple of wardrobe cabinets, and they're kind of located in one here and one over in that corner. So plenty of little storage for this bedroom. And you do have a privacy curtain right here. Now this is a little older unit, so you do have the crank up style antenna up there that's really healthy. It works perfect. Get the local digital channels for that TV up front. And I think that's about it. It's just a simple trailer for a real low cost. It's the toy hauler on a budget if you guys need it. Now some of the specs on this guy, it's 29 feet 3 inches long, bumper to tongue. Your overall height is going to be 11 foot 8 inches. Your fresh water is going to hold 104 gallons of fresh water, which is huge. You've got 50 gallons of black and 50 gallons of gray. Again, the dry weight on this guy is 6180. Your cargo carrying capacity loaded is 3720, and your axles are rated for 4,600 pounds. So that's it. Thanks for looking at it with me, and you can call me direct at 303-684-3424, or my cell number at 720-347-7063, or just email me at dean.jones@transwest.com. I'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching today.